Did she say more things to you?
Ellen, listen to me. You're a grown man now. It's time you started planning.
I'm calling off the wedding.
We do no such thing.
Mom,
What has come over you?
I'm not going to stand by and watch her disrespect you.
Why did you do this?
Do what?
I didn't know it was this extreme, okay? I didn't think it was this extreme. I mean, I didn't know you were practically babied by your mother. Yeah, it was your fault. You left out all the details. I needed the details.
What is the problem here? What is the big deal with me being super close to my mom? Why do you have an issue with it?
That bond. All I'm asking is that you see me. That you're sensitive to.
Have you guys watched the movie Mommy Fairs? Mrs. Obi Titles play one of the best moms in Nollywood. Who is with me? And let me know in the comment section. I mean, Mom Fairs, Maurice Sam. Oh goodness God. I don't know how to describe Maurice Sam. Is there any role that Maurice cannot play? Is there anything that you give to Maurice Sam that Maurice Sam will not interpret the role perfectly? The guy get am more born with it. Born with it is who Maurice Sam is. Super talented. I mean, I don't know if there's any other word to describe Maurice Sam acting skill. Real life story and being a mom of boys, only I can relate. My boys put me first always, and after watching this, I will be sure to be mindful and include my future daughters in law in my future daughters-in-law in Aseko. I pray for God's guidance when the time comes. And what this movie drives me kaka as a lady. I'm not going to lie. Yes. But before then, you're welcome back to my channel. It's a girl in the building, you and two media. Thank you for watching and thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate your love and your support. And if today is your first time, do not make it your last time by doing all the needful. We bring to you entertainment, celebrity gist, latest movie review. We talked about lots, and what they post is what we talk about. The gossip is what we do for a living. Okay, here to talk about Maurice Sam latest movie. In case you did not know, he's the producer and he is the executive producer. I mean, can your celebrity ever, can your fans ever? I'm rooting for this guy back to back, and I mean, we go gidigba. Like this person said, his mom had a toxic um coach parenting on him, and he also had that with her. Women have to learn that sons are sons and husbands are husbands. Your only son can never be your husband. Please let them find their own person and have a life. This is an amazing movie, Maurice. Mercy and Madam Obi, we love you all. Meanwhile, we are at we are not though, we are at one point in one day. Oh yes sir, yes sir. This shows the kind of love and support. See, love without speaking. We don't need to do but we don't need to talk much. We don't need to brag. It is the actions that are showing. So Maurice Sam works with actions. I mean, it's speaking for him, and I love this about him. I really like learn one or two in that movie. Though in me, when I was watching the movie, I was like, if my mother-in-law tried this, I know how go. I will not go. If you give me pepe, I give you Ghana pepe or Cameroon pepe. I dey had them. But at the end of the day, I come to realize her reasons. But is there any reason to overpower this kind of relationship, or should I use the word bond? This kind of bond between them. Anyway, this mother said. The mother stroke son bond was extreme big. A bond between a mother and son, daughter and father, especially when they are at marriage able age, should be moderate, please. And another person replied and said, I think you don't get the moral behind the story. Watch it again. These relationships are real, and I have seen where the mother stroke son both were so strong. The mother died, and the son could not bear the death of his mother. Sadly, he died even before his graduation. Only child and last born are more valuable. A good story for us to learn that nothing lasts forever. Yes, it happened like that. I even witnessed one among it in a neighboring village where the husband normally said if I die that the wife should follow him, and the wife also said if she die, the husband should follow, and the husband first die before daybreak or before the sunset. The wife died and they buried them the same day, different coffee, right? See, there is power in spoken words, and there is connection, like this kind of relationship between them. I think they might not survive in real life if anything happens to one among them. Yes, I don't understand. It took the trauma that lady went through. What a useless mother. This movie, oh, honestly, this can't happen in Yoruba land cause it is a taboo. What nonsense. No, it is not something about taboo, which is what is taboo day? What is taboo day? Because taboo no dey for this kind of a thing. Oh, if to say taboo day, maybe the mother and the son are having something intimacy, that would be a taboo, right? But this one is just being real, like being as if you're with your husband. The difference is that they did not have intercourse. That is the only thing. You see why not married your mom, then see brother, the earlier you collect yourself from your nonsense bone. These people are just, I know there are some people that if they write something, if you tell them that this thing that they are writing is not really making sense, and they will say, oh, I'm not an English speaking person, oh, I didn't go to school. But then again, I don't forward them, I back forward it, or I front forward it. I really enjoy this movie, and I know that I'm not the only person that enjoy it, although sometimes it's annoying. But at the end of the day, I got to understand it. But let's just give Maurice Sam kudos for what he did. Like, Maurice Sam was like ready to live single, ready not to have children, just because he doesn't want anything that will come between him and his mother. And the mother, on the other hand, was not making it easy for this lady, because I will openly say the lady passed through a lot. The crying part. I hope say they are paying her well. Oh. I hope say they are paying her well, because she dey cry for Africa. And each time the lady wants to go, Marisa will not stop. Oh, yes, have you guys noticed that part? Each time she wants to go, Morrison will not stop her not to go. It's only the mom that always stop her. Or if the mom did not stop her, she would tell Morrison to go out and look for the lady. That means there was love. But then she was just trying. In my own head, I was thinking that maybe she's trying to check if this woman will good for her son. I don't know, as a Nigerian African parent now, the way they do their things, right? I was patiently waiting for this movie to finish before commenting. Before going into any relationship, I hope you know what you want before going into it, right? And besides, you are mature enough to decide to do what you want. Aligned, you love your mother so well, that's quite all right, but you are not mature to fall in love. That is coming from Joy Holtazia. Amo. The way I know, because when I was watching the movie, it was at 8 minute views, if I'm not mistakenly, or 500 views. It was not up to 1 hour. I started watching the movie, but then again, I did not say anything. I was just saying that I could stay. But as I'm staying, the mother-in-law will collect. If you give me hot, I'm going to give you hotter. Until you change, then I change. You might even change, I will not notice. God help us ladies, because the shake away we they see. The promise is too much. I'm going to ask the Shege Banza. I have always loved Mercy on screen, and her characters wear their heart and soul on their sleeve. This is a big strength and a part of her irresistible charm. Mercy is so cool. It's so beautiful. If you are with me, show some love in the comment section.